Ellis's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Alright. Nope. What's up, Nova?
I couldn't force it open.
Shit.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Go back the long way. Oh, no. This is actually where I needed to go anyway. This is where I needed to go anyway.
I had the photos now.
I just got out of pocket.
Box by the statue.
Oh, looks like it's sending me to Saga. So what are we doing, Saga? We're going to the Valhalla nursing home. That's right. There's a cult stash up here.
There's another cult stash.
don't really have anything to drop, do I? So we're just going to have to leave that there.
Another one of those rhymes.
Mother, may I go outside, may I run and play. I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play. But only in the light of day, and only round the trees, so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. I mean, that's just a terrible.
Think, Saga. No.
Where'd you go, Wolf? That's just fucking annoying.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
It's another shatters from death. It's whatever. Another cult stash there. I don't know if I want to keep messing with the damn cult stashes. Just play the game. God damn it. Dumpling, what are you the Duke of? I'm just fucking about done with this. You know what? God. Let's go check it out because we're low on ammo. Lord knows.
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast.
Is it up there? They're at 200. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2 wheels. I don't know. 554. Yeah, we're gonna cheat. Total wheels. $177. Do not care. Why? More stick symbols, more graffiti. Let's keep going up and to the left.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
It's the wrong way. Up and to the left. Valhalla Nursing Home.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
I was just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
Why do these people know me?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying the I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Saga, this way.
Wondering if you could help me. The bad boy of fiction. Oh, this is Rose's little... Yeah, that's right. Rose has the crush. I like that Rose is just like, you know, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, I'm waiting on you. You just gonna go through and just take shit?
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jakob, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did.
I did.
My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound? Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jakob? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner. And don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Sourced locally from Puerto Rico.
Thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
She just did.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I'd take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again. And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Oh, kyllä näin on.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two. Näin se menee, että crazy man gets ready when he eats.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father. Mm-hmm. It's useless. I need to stop the story.
No, näin se menee, että Röyksimään gets sweaty when he eats. And gets chilly when he works.
Let's discard that. Pick that up. Use it. Fuck, I can't use it. I need to remember those are the...
The way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia. He's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with him?
Okay, we need to find some we need to find a save room.
This is Tor's room.
I've got to make some room here.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story? Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk. Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown
Oh,
up,
no.
Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the Wellness Center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake. Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead. The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here. Nah.
We gotta find something. There's too many fucking arrows here. There we go. Let's go. Increase quality. One charge. I think we got to go with that. Number one, I think we need a bigger freaking charm bracelet. I mean, this is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and just burn that and get our health back. Can we do that in here? I can't. So move to here. And we still don't have the rifle. There's just... I don't know if I've missed it. I feel like we've missed it. So, there we go. So now we can start. We can start doing some looting. Hey, River. We lose you for a little bit.
Breakfast is at 7.
That's what I figured.
I don't have the key.
Everything good?
So, very old.
I
The
shouldn't
government
interrupt
built
you.
a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens.
Oh.
The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their
This will put a smile back on your face, Mikey.
Sorry? She's one of them.
That's what I got for that shit.
Up here somewhere.
Drink there. Do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home.
That sucks.
Tendency to flood.
Ear infections are rough.
During the winter.
I do not miss those.
90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. Teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing.
Uh-oh.
Mining is forbidden for your own safety.
Oh, Ati appearing behind me.
So, for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
So Mandy May is making all of these things. Oh God, yeah, all these things we're seeing out in the woods. Yeah, it actually just kicked me when I went try to go to the next part of Alan's.
Need the key.
It just kicked me to Saga, so. There was a save area here, maybe? Yeah. This is it's the nursing home, but this is where the DLC with Rose took place. Like there's where you came in the door and then like came in here and fought and everything. And Rose apparently works at the nursing home too.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that,
Yeah. I guess she works during the day at the diner and...
Okay, I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose. Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right.
What the hell, Rose?
Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
You ain't fucking lying. So we missed a point of interest in there for Norman, but these doors are locked, so I'm sure we're going to be back. And that's a point of interest. That was like Rose's obsession with Alan. That was like her tribute or altar to Alan, which a lot of times those never clear. So
I need bolt cutters.
yeah, we still haven't got the bolt cutters. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to unlock with the bolt cutters. I could, I mean, I can't right now. When I have access to my car, I can go back to the original area. Because I have the screwdriver now.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Oof. Been in the hospital too much for this. I will never understand why a game has a box that you open and there's nothing in it. So there's a save area there, but I guess I can't get to it yet. Staff lounge. Locked door. Maybe we gotta turn the power on or something? I don't know.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
I can tell you there's not a hospital that has this many freaking vending machines because I was having to look all over. 1 out of 10. I keep getting... I feel like I've missed the rifle. Let's just look this up. Because I feel like I've missed the rifle. Because I keep getting ammunition for the rifle. Way to rifle location. Shit. Okay. Never mind. It's in the Wellness Saga. It's in the Wellness Center. So I was just hitting a point where I was like, I have gotten so much ammunition for this rifle. Like, I've got like 40 rounds for the rifle in my shoebox. Tor is bewitched.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song, the gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind.
Tor
Tor fought it.
has electricity,
He'd never be taken. But the
and he has a hammer.
still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It
Tor.
was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop it.
And
this
his
time.
brother, which doesn't quite line up.
Help. The name escaped him.
Well, it's not his brother. But there is also someone named Odin involved in this story. And Odin has a eye patch. Doc, Rose, and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone, burns on the head. He's out cold, brought him here back to stage.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
I have a little puppy dog that may be the brother of this character called Tor. If you added a H into his name.
Can't be opened on this side. Tor, wait! It's me!
Let's check out the dispensary. No particular reason. This is a shitty dispensary. Oh, wait, never mind. What do we got here? Remsol, not familiar. Yeah, this dispensary sucks. Since I did I didn't intentionally, well, I did intentionally cheat, but I really, honest to God, didn't think I was going to find out that the rifle was actually in this area. So we'll just kind of make some room for it. Like I said, it was not intentional. It's fine. So we have Thor, which let's just go ahead and call it. It's Odin and Thor. Thor has a hammer. There's a lot of thunder and lightning happening. Fucking. Exactly, Saga. Come on. It scared the shit out of me.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
That scared the shit out of me. I'm not even going to pretend like it didn't. It's hard not to because, like, you're so engrossed with what's happening, and they are really...
Nah.
Where's Thor? They're really...
Tor left the wellness center.
Had lightning in his veins. Yeah, we already listened to that.
Being targeted. He needs
Not
help.
taking dark presence, manipulating, destroying him. Like, they use it lightly enough that it gets you, you know. You open 100 freaking doors and everything's fine. Right up until it's not. Alright, so we got a little shortcut there. Well, yeah, and I think there's really something to be said for not actively controlling it. Because I think there's just like your mind is, you know, making these decisions, and then all of a sudden just like some nonsense happens. Demon Alan Wake appears, and why is it showing the hunting rifle even though there's a computer? The thunder rolling. And the lightning strikes. Yeah, you get like sidetracked on it. In your mind, you know, they're playing it smart. You're like, okay, well, what door's this? Where have I been? What have I done?
A security computer.
And then you're just completely, you know, you're immersed inside it, and then you're like all of a sudden demon face, and you're, you know, ceremony will take place the day after next day as a new moon. True.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
All right, so now we know that case board for later. Yeah, I get that's how the streamers make their money. So we got more people in the cult. Alright, so we still can't open that.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically.
Huh.
But hey, desperate times.
That's funny. And a warrant, technically. Password protected security computer. Where is Tor? Cafeteria door. I don't know why that goes to the
door that Tor went through.
I have no idea why that has to do with the cafeteria. Oh, well, it just told me, didn't it? So we got to find evidence for what the password is. Okay, so we got a bunch of dates. So they're going off the moon. I feel like these may have something to do with the dates, but for the password. But some dates are circled. Let's go back to the case board. Yeah. Dates or common passwords might be something here. We still need a little more info.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting. I have what I need to figure out the password.
Key to the Bloom's password is hidden in his office.
This door needs a knob.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me. Where's the knob? Saga, you're pissing me off. So it says that the can't go in there. This is saying that we need to go into his office. Let's go this way and get the piss scared out of us. Something's gonna happen. So we've got like this light area, which is a safe area. So I feel like that's indicative. Wait, what? I feel like that's indicative of something happening. Let's go back this way. Check out the patient rooms. Did we miss? Did we miss a doorknob? Did we miss a doorknob? Is there a doorknob in this hospital just laying around? I don't know. It's not that big an area, so that's the other side of the door we were on. That's where we came in. This is where they give you a little bathy bath. I've already checked that out. So let's hit up the save area. Let's just quick save for shits and giggles. This is a really shitty. There's a prompt on the bed. Was it the same one as before? Yeah, you talk in the patient rooms. Yeah, that was Thor's bed. Tor. I'm saying Thor. I don't know if it's Thor or not. I should say Tor. No, you're not. Yeah. Because I'm lost right now. Just a massage table in there. That's not creepy. I think I'm probably, so that's going to close that door. I'm probably overthinking this. This game doesn't normally have you run all over Hell's Half Acre. Normally the solution to your thing is, your question is pretty close. I mean, these have handles. I feel like we could beat a handle off a door. In the bathroom. I also feel like we have a screwdriver, and knowing how door handles work, we could open that with a screwdriver. Like, that's a fact. Like that right there. You just take your screwdriver and you go, rump, and you're in. Right, so we're missing something that's probably pretty obvious. Because this is the key to Bloom's password is hidden in his office. Some dates are circled. Letters. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is misleading, I think. This isn't Bloom's office. This is a security office. I think this may be a misleading thing. He was looking forward to something in August. Letter stating initiation is the day after the new moon, and some dates are circled. Calendar, so we need to go to August, new moon, and it said that he uses European. So, new moon is this. So we're probably looking at 1708 23 1708 23. Damn, he's good. Unlock the doors. We've got the doors unlocked. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the greet inside a bright glassy cage where, okay, well, yeah, so that's, yeah. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I am tired. I'm sick of old people tricks. You can bring it back so I can get my rifle and just go deer hunting. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. Jesus. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin will be ideal. Try harder to recruit them.
There's Tor.
Whoa.
He's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Tor's tripping balls. He went to the dispensary. He beat us to it. That's why there's nothing there. So, yeah. Whoa. So this is where we're looking. This is where we're going to find. Yeah, yeah. Let's go to our little place here. CCT of Tor acting erratically. So the Cult of the Tree, Tor and Odin.
No.
Email pressing Bloom. Oh, that's going to be down for Bloom. So the handle's going to be in there. All right, we've got flashlight batteries out the yin yang. Why do you have something that you open that has nothing in it? I don't for the life of me understand. All right, so this man said, "You keep taking my doorknob. I'm hunting deer. I'm hunting something. It can be deer or it can be you. But something's getting hunted."
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone.
Mom, spaghetti.
Mulligan
There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom,
Yako
spaghetti.
shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like
But
it.
the thing is, there's glass, and obviously there's a hammer in this place because Thor's got it.
Something was up.
Tor.
It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way.
So they don't want to hurt Saga.
The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to.
Well,
This is our big moment.
apparently they're
We watch
willing.
in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks.
Oh, okay. Did you see the part where when you were playing as Alan and they attacked, and then they attacked Alex Casey and everything? So in Saga's storyline, Alan has been captured by the Federal Bureau of Control. I wonder what we're going to get. There has to be something. There has to be a reward for petting all these deer. You're kidding me. Son of a bitch. So the question is crossbow or rifle, because I'm not going to have enough room to keep both. Yeah, I agree. So we have a pretty short run. Let's go back to the save room. You know something's going to jump out and scare the living piss out of me. So I'm just going to put this crossbow inside this shoebox, just so we're all on the same page. And we might as well just go ahead if we're going to have the rifle. We might as well have the ammunition. Oh. Oh, that's right. We've opened up all these doors. Gale taken. All right, 1 second. I'm going to get some more drinks while I listen to this.
It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
My son apparently made some Toll House cookies that are delicious. I should be. You know, I love you too, but stop looking at me. Please stop looking at me. I know. I know your life's so horrible inside this room that you have to your complete self. Yeah, you got to stop. All right. Okay, this has been building on rifle ammo for a long time. Stop. God. All right, that's some Silent Hill shit right there.
Not good.
Oh, crap. Okay. Rifle's kind of badass.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Do we? I found a box of ammo for hunting in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. All right. So we just, well, I mean, I guess they do just leave boxes of ammunition out everywhere.
This must have been Tor's.
Dang, it's well stocked. I love that the water bottles actually here they gurgle and like bubble, you know, air bubbles, which I mean, you know, unless you're actually actively somebody's crying about Tor. Excuse me.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait!
Who's that old lady?
I know it's
Oh,
you.
Cynthia.
This kind of behavior is not okay.
I think we're about to lose Tor. Rose is just over there. Son of a bitch.
I need bolt cutters.
That's right. We need bolt cutters. We already knew that. So we came out from over there. Let's check the... Yeah, so we don't have a map of this area anyway. I think I over-search on some stuff, but while I go and keep looking. God bless America. Okay, stop. Let's go back out and talk to Rose. Well, before we go to Rose, let's go check this out. That's a bolt cutter situation right there. Ooh, the tuba making an entrance. Oh, Odin loses an eye.
88, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you?
I think I'll
stay away
stand in
from our
between.
family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral. Shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One.
Ooh.
Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Slick. Slick. All right, so we know that we got to come back to this basement situation, but we need to check
What
out.
was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga?
Rose is batshit crazy.
Remember?
Not Tor.
We both saw her
What's her
go
name?
to
It's
the
not
pond.
Ruby.
Okay.
Rose. Rose is
And you can let
batshit
me
crazy.
Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Let's profile Rose. I think we're going to find out she's batshit crazy.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why should she lie to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Oh, she's nuts. Okay.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
She is good.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help.
So we got to talk to Odin.
Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor. A way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Glad Saga does. Okay, so we can go in there, but we obviously have something else that we can do down in the basement. And it involves using this 36 rounds of rifle ammo. Because this cat's been stabbed in the face. Never in my life will I understand why video games let you open something that has nothing in them. I'll never understand it. This is a lot of water damage down here, Rose.
It won't open.
Buy more fuses. So, what's it? Do we have a profile? Okay, we got a profile for Odin. the record.
Page mentions a missing
Oh, that's right. I can speak to
record. It
Odin
is Odin.
through this.
Passion,
I'm actively talking to
like a
him.
storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you.
Her mom's Freya.
Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name.
My granddaughter, one of my granddaughters' name is Freya,
Plausible.
named after
Stay on task.
this
The record is in the
character.
museum.
Wheeler used to be
No,
the agent of a manic
she's
depression
named
survivor.
after the Norse goddess.
Wake had various addictions on his back.
It's a
And on
fitting
death
name
wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two.
for that little child.
Had a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Alright. We're going to keep stacking. Because I love the crossbow, so we're not done with the crossbow. But we're going to keep stacking crossbow ammunition.
Can't be opened on this side.
Rose spare refuses now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Ati's always up to something. Emmett taken.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open. Not
Oh,
washing
no.
their hands after visiting the
I
restaurant.
can't do the chewing with your mouth open.
Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and
The owl is... I like that the owl's there, and then the two windows are obviously intended to be owl's eyes.
It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He beat them down. Beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Oh, there you go. So we can't... This was locked. Yeah, we can't go that way. So it looks like we're going to have to crawl through this. Alright, we got a projector. We got a code. Oh, wait. This is a code where the fuses are, probably.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close to hold the darkness at bay.
So the crazy thing is, like, to remember
Lantern. I think I've lost
that
it.
all of this is Alan trying to write
My dear.
within the parameters of Scratch's story
Someone in the bathroom with her. In
to
the
help
dark,
Saga,
the light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How
which
could
is
she forget?
crazy.
She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
This will put a smile back on her face, my dear. A voice said, a man's voice, someone in the bathroom with her in the dark. Alright, so we have opened that. We got a projector back here, but we're going to do a little bit of looking around. Laundry room. Okay, we're looking for a code here. There we go, 273. Whoa! Alright, code is 273. I'm just going to tell you, there wouldn't be a damn lick of there would not be a damn lick of laundry done if I had to come down here for this shit. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Black Falls. So those are the characters. I think you had to take care of the baby during the Nightless Night film. So Thomas Zane. That's where Tom is coming from. The Ocean. He started the Ocean View Hotel. I don't remember what this was. Was it 273? Yeah. So we got a fuse.
A fuse. Could come in handy. Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Okay, so this is Nightless Night, isn't it? So it's a trailer for Nightless Night. Alright, so we have a fuse. We can get back out. Whoa! What the hell was that? Let's go ahead and put an extra battery in here. And let's move that over there. Let's get rid of one of these. Just to keep as much space as we can reasonably have. I don't know why that door is just not open. Okay. That tuba is a lot. So we don't have any locked doors. On this floor. The tuba, yeah, the tuba is very dramatic.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. Smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing.
Now the funny thing is so Thor would actually be Odin's child.
Both of them.
So that's kind of a weird. Okay, so old gods of Asgard. I hear Odin. I know you're there, Odin. It's gone. You son of a bitch.
This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
There's no damn reason for that. The old gods of Asgard. So let's go talk to Odin first. Yeah, this is a save area. Oh, oh my God, that just hit me. Like a scared old man. Oh my God, that hit me. Voice acting in this game does not miss. I mean, it's just amazing. And the creaking of this house, or this Well, hello, Ahti.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty.
That too, but
I
it's
don't want to be in
come
his
out of
shoes,
nowhere.
But I like his sauce.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways.
Wait until we do the playthrough of, like, you love Ahti now, but just wait until Control.
I found an empty record sleeve. Do you know where the record inside went?
Oh, the matter is not my business. Mutta niin, sanotaanko vaikka, että but she who steals a needle steals a nail. Wonders of the modern world. Music captured on vinyl, on tape. What will they come up with next?
But I like his shoes.
I'm a man of the old union.
Cynthia, Jesus.
Cynthia targeted
Looking creepy as shit.
by him.
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia.
How do you feel about being cast, like, you know, because all of these people have live action roles. How do you feel about being cast as, like, look, we want you to be a creepy old bitch. Like, that's just the facts. This is what we need you to do. And you look exactly like what we're looking for.
Where is Angus Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll twinset. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. Remember, Alan went to the tub, and that she was the body in the tub. There was a record underneath the tub, underneath the body, and then she was gone. The mic, like, if you brush the top of this, yeah, in the hotel, if you brush the top of this, you'll see it. You just brush it, it mutes it.
Angus Remorse is missing. Who took it?
But it's kind of interesting. So, like,
The pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's
so
why
like
Cynthia
Odin is directly speaking to her
she made
because they're
her
family.
lust after her.
But even when she's interrogating Cynthia, she's not just
She's fallen for another.
trying to figure out clues anymore. She's interrogating Cynthia.
Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Angus Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
That's nuts how much of this game just ties together. It's crazy how smart the writing is. So this is Gale. Yeah, if you ever see this like not lit up, it means I've muted the mic and I don't know it. It's funny. It's not, I don't know, it's funny. It's my wife and I have spent a decent chunk of time in hospitals, and seeing some of this kind of stuff like this, just, it makes me remember oddly like good memories of being with my wife. You know, it's kind of an odd thing to be like a good memory of, but
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it.
ah,
An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks'
but yeah, I do have like a lot of good memories of us just together in a hotel, in a hospital.
No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to
No,
recover and clean.
if she's in the hospital,
Doctors figured out Wheeler was
I'm there with her as much as it is humanly possible.
When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
All right, so that room seems like it was just for that. God! I was opening my mouth to say, I bet this is Cynthia's room.
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
Oh, fucking hell, Audie. That's not creepy as shit. Oh, God, that one. I'm not gonna lie, that one got me. Worse than anything tonight. What the? You're making doubles. Alright. Shoddy. You dodged the shoddy. I don't like that. Alright. Crap. Am I just killing all the people in this nursing home? I think I may be. And like I say, when we go, when I play through Control, you're gonna appreciate it anymore. Like what Ahti is.
Shit. I need to get the power back on.
Is just amazing. Okay, so it looks like we may have preemptively, but it's really intelligent how the game... So, like, I actually looked at this earlier, wondering if that's where the fuse went. But it's like, it's so intelligent how the game lets you come here and do this stuff. What's that sound?
Power's back on.
Oh, but I guess actually the power was on earlier, so... This game scared the shit out of me tonight. I mean, it is... I cannot... It's the tuba. The tuba's killing me. Something broke. Kind of badass that she actually like kind of has a correct. What is? There's too many noises. She has a, actually the correct posture for shotgun or for holding the pistol and flashlight. Didn't get me that time.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
We're going to just ignore that dark area. We'll get there.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Really that deep? What do you mean?
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Oh.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's
Picture of the dam equating to being interesting. All right, got you. All right.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Oh. Tor gave her some... All right, let's go back to the case board. I mean, I don't know. I have pretty strong feelings about photosynthesis, I'm just going to say. Oh, she's stealing the fuses. They said it was Ahti, remember? Like Ahti's stealing the fuses. She wants the power off. Ahti out here just getting blamed in these streets.
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Bloom to do it. He's too slow. But it's getting harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up. Tom's lamp is gone. So Tom's a poet. The one that looks just like Alan, but he had like he was Jim Morrison. Remember? We know this was Jim Morrison. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared, and for my room, the darkness here after all these years took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more, and there's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own, not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet, a magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. So, into the pond.
Disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Oh, we got a lot of stuff. She was afraid. Okay, so this is Cynthia and Tor. Cynthia wanted the record. Tor would have done anything she said. Oh. So Tor gave the record. Saga jabbed the selector, the missing record, into place. She couldn't have found it. Wake told Rose to look for the hero. She won't help anyone else.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it?
Cynthia tried to drown the record in her bathtub. Yeah, so Alan saw that in the hotel.
A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
Fact versus fiction. Mom moved away because of Tor. Tor wanted to apologize but never got the chance. Odin spoke directly to me in the Mind Place. A painting of Mom and I with Odin and Tor. So I've still got a lot of, okay, so I'm finding stuff that isn't showing up there. So let's go check back. I think we may have some, yeah, we got profiling we can do for Cynthia.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back.
Yeah, she doesn't know Zane. So that's the Overlook Hotel.
Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
So we got the record.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Didn't get me. Almost got me.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Mind Place currently unavailable. Okay, wait, never mind. There it is. Radio weapon. Oh crap, we can upgrade our weapons. Oh, long range. I have not been updating my consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce time between shots. Bullets penetrate enemies' darkness shield. That's kind of nice. Stand still to enter an improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy. Pull shots towards... There we go.
Saga stood still. Empty.
We're using that.
Focusing. Breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle. Ready kill shot. Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting.
Ooh,
Now
she's
Tom
bitter.
came back to her. They'd be together now.
Is Tom Scratch?
She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water.
So that's where you saw the hotel. Alan saw her.
Plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer.
She is Delulu.
Anything for Tom.
No question there. Okay, so we need to get back down to the basement parlor room. So this has something. It says we have a point of interest in here. I think it may just be a... Note to self. Hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. Riddles throughout the ages. Get to the odder side. Alright, so it acts like we've used the... So let's see. Ati, what are you doing? Alright, we don't have any communication with Ati. Can we use... No. Okay. I'm running and it's going to do a flash. It's going to scare me. A door just shut. I don't like that. I don't like any of these sounds. Reload. Come back. Where are you? You're not dead. That's moving. It's right there. Shoddy. Flare. I don't care for that. I don't care for that at all. Don't care for that at all. Anger's remorse.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror.
Whoa. Whoa.
My face forever. Seeking to be whole. Driven by passion. Raging like a storm. With thunder and lightning. And hubris I was born. Blood, heart, and pain. There is to take it all.
We're going to listen and then we're going to go into the overlap. Rose is gone. Rescue Tor from the overlap. Gone too soon. Body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. So this is a bunker near the what do we got? We're probably going to have to call it on the next save so I can get up for work in the morning. Ocean View Hotel and Spa. Oh, God.
This isn't real.
Oh, no. Child drowned in a bunker. In the Saga's, everybody keeps saying that Saga's child died. Drowned. Beware the drowned lady. Whoop.
Am I going in circles?
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like I've been here before.
You have.
I think I'm lost.
Yeah, we're lost as hell. Let's go the other way. Gone too soon. That is nuts how like the complete architecture of the level changes. Like just you turn around and go the other way and like the architecture changes of the level. That's nuts. R.I.P.
No power. Can't use the switch.
Shit.
I need
Too
to get the power
soon.
on to use the switch.
Shit. So I got her just murking nursing home patients.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Interesting. So, because Saga doesn't have an experience with that, while that's Alan's like gameplay mechanic, Saga doesn't have experience with that. Pretty cool. All right, I need a safe place. Yeah, she's figuring it out, and she's hearing Alan. She has the clicker, too, in the real world. Wait, okay, we're back at the opening. This is the first area. Okay, but this is Nora Hesberg, so this is not her child.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
You need to reach save spots, what you need to reach.
Cynthia. She's here. A dead end. Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Okay, so we're operating under Alan's rules now. When we turn lights on, the world changes. All right, looks like we're going to get the bolt cutters. All right, we got the keys. So we gotta, to get that back, we gotta shut this off. We got the bolt cutters. Alright, so was that back here? Yeah. Wait, we got a passway underneath there. I don't think... Was there bolt cutter? There may have been bolt cutters in there, but we've got we've got like a crouching area here. Nora gone too soon. Alright, so this was... Okay, so this was just a little side area with some pretty good loot. I think that we need to go back in here, turn the light back on, so we can go into that other room. And I'm pretty sure we had a bolt cutter situation when we turned the lights off in the other room. I think that there was a bolt cutter door over here. Yeah. I don't really care about that. I'm not going to burn any resources. So she was chilling back here. Alright, we got some shotgun rounds back for what we spent to kill her. So resource-wise, that was a good trade. Yeah, so we can go back in there. Yeah, I'm not spending any light resource because I don't like it blocked that off, but I don't think it matters. So we got bolt cutters now. Come on, give me a save so I can get to sleep. Yeah, Alright, we're back to the Mary. Now we got a RIP and Nora situation. Alright, we just had a game save, so alright, let's go ahead and call that. We just had an autosave. So load. Save just now. Yeah. Alright, so we're good there. For a checkpoint. Holy shit. There's this much game left. And there's 4 more episodes. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, Christ, that's, some. But I'm at 20 hours, and it seems like we're just a touch over halfway. All right. But anyway. Yeah, that's not, yeah. Because there's probably 30 minutes for the DLC episode that we played. And there's 2 more of those, and then there's another DLC set. That's awesome. I mean, like I say, it's, what are you going to complain about? Just more of an amazing game. While we're here, I think I want to change her back to her FBI jacket. Just for a change. Yeah, we got Night Springs. And the lake house. So, uh-oh, my controller's got a little orange light, so put it on the charger. And it is definitely time to sleep. All right.